Welcome to GetawayGeese. We are Stu and Jane, and with Harry, our Ford custom auto camper, we share our adventures.
Welcome back to another Q&A in a slightly different studio this time.
I'd just like to point out that if you do watch us regularly, we are dressed up.
Yes.
We can get dressed up, but we're going out for a meal straight after this. Yeah, this is as smart as we do in this house.
Yeah, we're dressed up just for you now. We're actually just going out for a meal. So we thought we'd do a few Q&As while we're dressed up. I'll maximise Jane's times while she's all dressed up and that. Questions about YouTube, van and trip. So let's just get into this. I think these are the last few. So this is a trip question. This is from 4potslight169 off YouTube. If you could magically get your van to the US, to America, what 3 states, if any, would you like to explore here in the States?
Oh, I'll let you answer that one, because you've been and I haven't.
Yeah, so it's a good question. I think there's the parts of America I've been to I'd like to explore more of, which would be north of New York. So maybe picking up New York and going up into the North States above New York. And forgive me, I can't remember what the state is, but it's I seem to remember that being very picturesque. I think Colorado I've been to, and we're only there for a week. I was on a training course, but I would love to explore Colorado. That looks fantastic. Obviously, there's all the Rockies, etc. So that's definitely there. Amazing. Where else? What I've seen, I think you've got to go and do the Grand Canyon from on the far side, although that's probably a bit more of a touristy thing. There's probably just loads of places, I'd imagine. So I mean, we do see people who actually have taken their van over to America. There's a few channels that have done that, so it's doable. You can put it into a container and get it shipped over there and do that. So you never know. I'd never say no, but you never know. And that.
Can you imagine how nervous you'd be if Harry was taken off?
So I think that's probably from what I know, but I haven't done. I don't know America that well. I haven't been that many times, but it's only from what I've seen. And it looks in places. It looks very picturesque.
Yeah.
Let's do a van one. So this one is from Mark Porter 5456 off YouTube. Hi Mark. Would you consider changing Harry to a bigger version, say a long wheelbase camper with a toilet? If Auto Campers manufactured a camper with a toilet, would you consider an Auto Camper van? So the bottom line is a long wheelbase with a toilet, would we have it? I wouldn't have it for the toilet.
No.
Because we've not at the moment. We just...
What are you talking about when you get old?
When you get older, maybe your requirements change.
Older, yeah, maybe.
I don't know. At the moment, no. I find it a waste. I think, and I've said it before, I think probably having a place where you could dry clothes and put clothes would be quite useful.
Yeah, that would be good. We just find toilets and bathrooms hard work.
I don't think you get any more privacy. You have this little room in a box, so if you're with somebody else, you get no more privacy who's still 2 feet away from you. With the sound that you get sounds. So I don't get it personally, but that's and
everyone's different, aren't they? And if you'd have told us we'd be sat here saying we didn't want a toilet and a bathroom when we first got Harry, we would be like, nah, but actually we don't feel we need one, do we?
No. And also, they do a long wheelbase campervan now, which they didn't when we bought Harry. But I think if we had to turn back the clock and they had a long wheelbase, I think we would have still gone for a short wheelbase.
Yeah.
I don't think we need that extra 8 to 10 inches.
Because of where it gets us. I mean, we have seen people take motorhomes in places that we didn't think we'd get Harry. So
for us,
it depends how good you are at driving.
So the answer is no, Mark. We wouldn't. That we were still not converted yet to having to have a toilet in.
But never say never.
But never say never.
Never say never.
Right, let's do the next one, which is let's do a YouTube one. Who makes the decisions when editing on YouTube? And that comes from Wizard in the Wild. That's Ellie and Graham. Hi, Ellie and Graham. Who makes the decisions when editing? Well, that's actually both of us, strange enough. I guess I make the initial decision of what it looks like, but Jane has the final QA and decision on what's like in and what's out.
Bloody tyrant.
No, you do a lot of QA for me though. I couldn't do.
We watch it together.
Yeah. So I think it's a bit of a joint effort, because you'll say if it's too long, you'll be quite.
You put everything together without. You do all the work. I just sit there at the end.
Yeah.
But criticise. No, I don't criticise.
But the questions on the decisions on the editing, it's joint, because you'll say, if there's something wrong with it, or we need to add something in, or if it's not right, or if it's too long, or it's too short, or whatever. There's a clip in or there's a clip out.
Yeah, you did one video and I knew it needed shortening because I kept zoning out.
Yeah,
it's bad when I zone out, but
it is good though if I do it that way. So I work on the videos, to produce them. So I get them to a draft position. We've got a nice little system now. I'll get a draft position, then Jane has a look at it, and then I'll tighten it up. Basically, that's what happens. So yeah, it's joint. Okay, so that's the end of that one. So if you've got any other questions, you put them in the comments. We'll make another video.
Yeah,
so see you the next time.